Hey guys, today I'm doing my haul from April to June for the things I'm about to show from June is about half of it. I'm still waiting for the rest that should be coming soon, but I'll hold it off to my next haul. So the things that I didn't show in this haul will be in the next haul. Now let's start with the merch first. First is this card from Harry Potter. Next is the Toy Story collectible minis. So this one covers the second one because Jessie shows up in the second movie. It's still in its package for now. And next is the water bottle of Kirby. Multiple versions of Kirby. And next is the Ditto Snorlax. It can be changed into Ditto, but I like the Ditto Snorlax. And next is the Pokemon Highlighters, the mini version. I thought the highlighters will be bigger, but it's smaller than I think it was. But it's good for collectible purposes. I haven't played the game yet either, even though I have some merch on it. And next I'm showing you guys the anime merch. The first is the Dragon Ball 2 Star Ball. It's kind of heavy to hold for a long time. And here's Shamron. I do know Dragon Ball, but I haven't seen all of it. I only seen Dragon Ball and GT. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z yet, or the other shows that is like the reboot and its sequel. But I have seen the movies, a few of them, no? Because this series is one of those longer series. Next is the My Hero Academia bookmark. This one was from Barnes and Noble. I don't mind getting more bookmarks. So that's all with the bookmark of My Hero Academia. And last thing of the merch is the acrylic stand of Nezuko. This one came from the collab, the sushi place that I went to back during the spring. So this is where it came from. There were other characters, but it's just the four main characters, not the other characters from the series. I think they're doing another collab right now with, I think it's the Bear series, which I'm not familiar with, because they usually do a lot of collabs. Next is the Tanjiro Big Pin. I'm not usually a pin collector, but I don't mind receiving them as gifts. I still haven't seen not Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, but I may start eventually after seeing all the merch that I got, and I keep seeing them in the stores I went to. But there were a lot of Demon Slayer merch. It might be popular in my area. Okay, this is the last merch thing I'm showing. This is the Piranha Plant Switch cartridge and console holder. It's kind of big. So the part of the bottom I'm showing you right now is the where to put the cartridge, and the top is where the Joy-Cons and the actual console is going to be holded. But I did try to use it, but it did damage my Joy-Cons. So it will be kind of display for now, but I'm just keeping it separate in it for now, with taking it out and putting it somewhere safe for now till I find a spot for it. The last thing of the merch is the Yoshi egg white. Most of the merch I've shown is mostly gifts from the people I know. It's usually the bigger items that is usually the gifts. That is all with the merch. So onward to the next segment. Okay, next is the Ensemble Stars present for you. Present for you limited edition Undead. This came from CD Japan. This is my first order from them. Their packaging is interesting because they did use tissue paper, which I probably will save it for future gifts wrapping. Okay, here's the songs list. I did talk about Undead in my recordings. It's mostly my favorite songs and what I think of them. This one covers the commentary, the acrylic stand, and its actual disc. I did need songs from Ensemble stores because the only time I can listen to their songs is on YouTube and one stream site that is not very common. So this is good for card music when I'm driving. There were other albums, not a whole lot. I think there were Fine, Valkyrie, and MAN. There was a album for Switch, but it's the regular edition. So I may get more of the albums at a later time. I do have a pre-order of another album, but it's not from this limited edition. So what I'm saying right now is a teaser on what limited edition that I will show in my next haul. And it's one of my favorite unit. I'll talk about more in that haul. And that is all with the album, because this album is the only one I have for this haul. And next, I'm showing my Switch games. First is Lover Pretend. I got this during Access Golden Week sale. This game was one that was on sale, and I was interested in playing this one. There was another game that was on sale, but I read it's not good because it did have too many characters and less screen time on them, and the development of the relationship with the MC. So I may hold off getting that one for now. And here's the music selection. So this one came free due to its sale. There's nothing in the book. So pretty much I got this like in its regular price. It was just the, the actual game. Next is Zelda, the sequel to Breath of the Wild. This is Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't opened this yet because I'm still playing the first one. All I have to do is beat the boss. I just need to get the upgraded inventory to get more weapons and beat the boss. Next is Super Mario 3D World and Bowser Fury. This one came from the Mario Day Celebration Week. There was another game. I think it was New Super Mario Bros. U. I did check that it does has another game coming out from the Super Mario Bros. Its sequel, Wonder. It does look interesting. I may check it out when it comes. The last standard Switch game is Luigi Mansion 3. This is the gift copy because I already have my original copy that is in better condition than this one. This one was like a free copy from me from GameStop. It was the time where if you get one game, you get another game free. I did check that the second one from the 3DS is having its enhanced version. I may not get that one because it's just a port from the 3DS, just with better graphics and controls on how it will work with the Switch. the last Switch game I'm showing is Jack John. This was developed by the creator of Tokyo Ghoul. From what I researched, this is what it came from the limited edition. The standard should be this one. I did read that some of the voice actors from Ensemble stores do play some of the characters from Jack John. I don't remember which voice actor though. Actors. And one more thing from Jack John is I had it backwards is the crossbody bag. I decided to upgrade to the silver edition because I do like crossbody bags. I wasn't interested with the shirt. I think it's just the same design as the cover for the game for the standard edition. Because Asus did increase their shipping a bit, so I had to upgrade my limited edition to the silver edition. I wasn't interested with the shirt though, so I don't mind just getting the silver edition. Okay, that is all with the Switch games. Okay, next I'm showing my light novels. First is Saki and Miyano First Year's light novel. This one was what I was waiting for after the haul from that time. This volume covers the short stories before the main series in the manga. Last thing I'm showing is Toradora. This is volume 6. Volume 7. This volume is like the Christmas episode. It part covers the Christmas episode from the anime. Volume 8. Volume 9. And Volume 10. I decided to get the remaining volumes I need. This is the final volume from the light novel. The manga version is still ongoing. It might take more than 10 volumes in the manga version. This is the final volume for the light novel. I may have mentioned it twice. I might be clear on that the first time, just to make sure you guys noticed. Now I have this series complete. And next, I'm showing the manga. First is Witchcraft Works, Volume 17, the final volume. I'm not showing the back because it might be spoiler. I think the front cover might be spoiler too. Now I have this series complete too. Next is Love Bus, Volume 12. And Volume 13. I am now caught up with this series. This series is still ongoing, but it's slow with the next volume on how long it is ongoing. I did read that the author wants to complete it at volume 15, but I'm not sure if it can, but it depends on the author. So it might be a while till I get the next volume. Next is Seaside Stranger, Volume 2. And Volume 3. This series is the sequel to the first part on the title. I rather not pronounce it because I may butcher it. Maybe in later volumes I may pronounce it. I did like the first volume. It was decent. I decided to continue reading more. You see how it goes. I think up to volume 5 is out at the moment. And next is Blue Period, volume 10. I did got caught up with the series from volume 9, so I decided to get the ones I can get. Volume 11. This cover is the high school art teacher back in the earlier volumes. And volume 12. At the time I'm doing this haul, volume 13 just came out last month, but I'm not getting that volume yet till volume 14 because I think it's better for me to get multiple volumes for me to invest this series a bit more, even though I am totally invested with this series after the current volumes I read previously. Next, I'm showing the new series I got. First is Say I Love You, Volume 1. Here's the synopsis. And Volume 2. I decided to get the first two for now. It's been a while that I revisit this series. I first seen the anime, but I do want to check out the manga because I did like the anime. Let me show the art. Yes. I will continue to get more of this series at a later time. Okay, next is Love's in Sight. This is my trying out a new series. I'm kind of sure this is a shorter series on what I look up. I may be wrong though. I think it was like 8 volumes. So I think it could be a good read. I'll talk about more of this series when I get the second volume. Next is Therapy Game. This is the same author that I got another series of in my previous haul. I think I like this author's works. Two, it's sequel. Uh, Restart. Oh, I decided to get all of the volumes that is out in English. Lastly, volume 2 of the sequel. I did read that the therapy game focuses on the side characters from the main series, which covers the main characters. Only to volume 2 of the sequel is out right now. I did check that the third and fourth volume is already out in Japan. It might be a while for the next upcoming volumes for to be out in English. So for now, I'm up to date with this series. That is all with the manga. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let me show the overview of my haul. That is all I'm going to show in this haul. I am happy that I got some series complete and being closer to the upcoming volumes or close to it as I can. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my haul. I'll be back for my next haul when that time comes. So, bye for